dumbass criminals to talk about, baby. It's the whacked out news. People breaking the law. Ha ha, fighting in the nude. Ha, drunk people pooping in the street. Ha ha, it's the whacked out news. Huh, so many people on meth. Ow!
Yeah, it was kind of an insane video. Palm Beach influencer Katie went all viral after she got a distracted driving citation in Palm Beach County for using her right hand to hold her phone. And that was the moment that she showed the officer that had pulled her over that she doesn't have a right hand. I think at first she's like, okay, that's kind of comical. I was holding with my right hand. There's nothing there.
This is why you're being pulled over. The city of Lake Worth today, we're doing an operation for distracted driver, and you drove past me holding the phone with your right hand, manipulating that phone. I mean, I saw you with the phone in your hand.
Not. So you want to just call this a day? Or?
I don't want to call it a day. You had a hand up manipulating
You just
the
said
phone.
my right hand.
Well, I thought I saw you with your right hand. You had a hand up. The right hand. I saw you manipulate.
So you didn't.
With the right hand, perhaps not, right? But I saw you
didn't see me with my right hand.
So are you
saying that you saw me with my right hand?
I know what I just said. I know what I just said. I'm asking you now. Did you or not have your phone on your hand?
I did not.
You did not have your phone in your hand?
I did not.
Hand to God, you didn't have your phone in your hand?
Hand to God.
The other hand to God, you don't have your phone in your hand?
Hand to God.
Cool. You have your driver's license, registration, and insurance with you?
Yeah, it was really kind of a ridiculous exchange. I think maybe he just was like, I'm going to stay with it because I don't want to say that I was completely wrong.
I think he might have just meant to say left hand. And if he would have said left hand, it probably would have all been different.
I think that whole exchange, it just, after going viral and everybody's like, this is asinine, because it really was kind of asinine. And
well, how could she have the phone in her left hand either if she only has one hand?
Right, to be able to drive the car. So it was very... That's why it went viral, because people are like, this is absolutely ridiculous. And yesterday it was going to court, but the deputy wound up dismissing the ticket before it got to that point. It's going to be a $116 ticket for using a handheld wireless device while driving was going to be the charge. And I don't know if he came to his own senses or somebody's like, hey man, it's just a bad look. Let's let this one go.
It got dismissed.
It ain't worth it.
It doesn't matter who did it or why they did it. We just, maybe this isn't good press for everybody. For her, for us.
I do wonder too if police have to have these separate meetings just about body cam training, and
I'm sure yes, absolutely.
Nowadays with everything going digital and viral, where that's a new thing that they have to go through training on.
He obviously, I can't imagine he did not have a conversation with the supervisor about this video and about what had gone down. Now, also to let you know, if you're wondering, hey, can you get pulled over for that if you have a right hand? Simply holding a phone while driving is not illegal unless you, the driver, are actively typing or entering information for non-voice communication. Now, that's what the rule is.
What about
so you can hold it to watch a map?
Yeah, you could have it and hold it, but you can't be entering any information in.
Gotcha.
You ever hear the law about hot bowls of soup?
No, do not have that.
Yeah, all right.
Have that one.
Don't do it, trust me.
Side note, did you hear the beginning of that video? The very, very beginning. When the officer gets out of his patrol car, he's listening to KVJ.
Is he?
Yes.
We have so many infamous viral videos where KVJ is a part of it. We had that viral video with the accident. We unfortunately have the guy that got shot in Belle Glade that was on his bicycle, and the cop was listening to KVJ before that went down.
We had another one where a couple was doing it to our show.
Wow. Okay.
And I don't know. I thought that was kind of a compliment.
Yeah.
This is why I say we can't be so hard on this police officer. He was just out there trying to do his job. He's listening to KVJ. He obviously lives right.
Came to his senses.
Yes. Let's not be hard on him.
Yes.
Let's not be hard on her.
I missed the beginning.
It's totally us in the patrol car. So we like that guy.
Yeah. Palm Beach Pete is trying to do everything he can to try to remain relevant. If you don't know who he is, he's the Jeffrey Epstein doppelganger, which some people think he looks just like a twin. I don't agree, but he's getting quite a run out of this.
I'm with you, Kev. I mean, maybe a little similarity, but people are saying identical, and I'm not.
He looks like he had bad plastic surgery to look like, if that was even a thing.
Yeah.
He looks like he would have had bad plastic surgery to look like Jeffrey Epstein or look less like Jeffrey Epstein. But the teeth, somebody could have faked this. but they zoomed in on his teeth before he got his teeth fixed, and they were super crooked in the same
But a lot
way.
of old guys that age, your teeth kind of, your bottom teeth kind of do that anyway.
Yeah, you realize there's more.
Unfortunately, mine are kind of doing that.
You know that more than one one person has crooked teeth, right?
But the pattern was so similar. We all got a
Not
little
enough
crook.
other stuff's lining up. Yeah, he was on that Boca streamer Aiden Ross's live stream. I think it was over the weekend. It was a fight that was going on, and he was like, "Yeah, your lips like the same size," and it's like, yeah. I mean, there's a few symmetrical things, but it's not enough. Where I'm like, okay, this is the dude. But his latest trick to try to stay relevant, because Palm Beach Pete's got a little taste of the fame, and he loves it. And he's taking photos. He's around a lot of hot chicks. And so now he is loving the attention that's going with it. So he's going to extend that by announcing his run to be the mayor of Palm Beach. That election, I guess, will be in 2028. He said, after much thought, I am announcing that I'll be running to become mayor of Palm Beach in the upcoming 2028 election. My campaign will be built around the issues that truly matter to the people of Palm Beach. I'm excited to use my platform to do what's right for the community I've come to love so dearly.
Oh, man.
Okay.
Boy, it's really heated up quick for Palm Beach Pete.
It's so weird.
Yeah.
I just don't like it.
Yeah, so he's going to have, I assume, at least try to get, he's like, how can I get 2 more years of relevancy? I'll run for mayor of Palm Beach in 2028.
Will anybody vote for him?
Yeah.
There might be a few. He has 0 chance of winning, but yeah, there'll be a few votes. Maybe, but there's not a lot of, Palm Beach don't have a lot of the extra goofy people going, hey, let's just throw it all away and vote for Palm Beach Pete. Like, that's not how they don't really operate that way on that island.
Maybe who's our chat room voting? Possibly.
Chat room, yes.
There will be a couple rogue kids of rich people that will be like, yeah, man, Palm Beach Pete, let's do it, dude. Yeah, that's about it. Boy, they got another one. I got to tell you, man, this 561, what is it, the predator catchers?
Oh, yeah.
Boy, they got an FAU student government member, Christian C.J. Walden. He was arrested after police say he traveled to a Delray Beach Home Depot to find someone that he believed was going to be a minor for sexual relations. And here is the 561 predator catchers rolling up on him at that Home Depot in Delray Beach.
Christian Walden? Hey, listen, man. We work with an organization that monitors online activity between minors and adults. And what are we doing?
He's just gonna meet someone.
Who are you gonna meet?
This guy I met online.
How old is he?
I think 14.
You said he was 14? Is that how old he said?
14, I think, and then 13. Yeah.
Well, he said he was turning 14, right? So that means he's 13,
Yeah.
right? What did you say that was wrong?
We were gonna hook up, make out.
And what was the first one? I read it. Make out and...
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy.
Much like,
Yeah, they keep on talking.
Yeah, you know when you see those videos of a DUI body cam, how much have you been drinking, sir? 2 beers. It's always 2 beers. With them, it's always the same exact answer. I was only going to be here for a couple minutes, and I'm here just to talk to them and tell them the dangers of all this.
I was going to mentor him not to answer people like me on the internet.
And much like the beers, they go, so how old were they? They said like they were 16. You want to try that again? They said 15. You want to try that again? Said they were 13. Like they always lie about the age, thinking that they don't have it all digitally right there.
Yeah, they're getting a lot of people. They have got about 40 arrests in Palm Beach County at least since 2022. 20 of 22 arrests in 2024 were mostly handled by Delray Beach Police, so they work a lot in that area.
There is a ton of these groups that are out there across the country that go out and get the predators. And depending on, I think, the city you're working with, either the police like working with them or they don't, depending on who and what's going on in that area. Because I've seen police go during some of these videos, you guys should have called us. You guys have no right to try to bring this person down.
Well, you're not the police.
Yes, but then
so you got to be really careful, because if it goes sideways,
which it has,
and it gets physical,
there's one guy that got shot.
See, you do not want to be getting involved in that mess as a citizen.
Yeah,
so I think it depends on where you're doing it at, because some police seem like they're happy that they're getting involved, and others are like, dude, stop getting involved. We got this covered.
Well, I mean, some defense attorneys and law enforcement, they're warning that the confrontations actions could endanger decoys, create due process problems, or even jeopardize prosecutions. Some evidence like the chat logs or recordings could be challenged as edited or in violation of Florida's two-party consent recording law, which you notice right there he was violating because we had the audio that you could hear in that conversation. Some attorneys are arguing the group could even be treated as a state actor if it works closely with police.
And the other problem, too, is they're not real police officers or law enforcement. So let's say you do have this creepo. If you get it wrong at all and they find a loophole, now you let this guy walk. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, police say they do not coordinate with the 561 predator catchers, and they encourage civilians to report suspected predators instead of confronting them as they do at Home Depots all over Delray Beach.
But how you going to get likes and shares off of a report?
Well, there you go. I thought they had teamed up with that Vitali dude at one point.
They did, yeah. He was involved with one of the busts that they had.
Not, in my opinion, not one of the better guys to team up with.
Yeah, that dude's a dirtbag.
Yeah, well, as it is, they're getting some success. So we'll just see if it holds when it gets to a court of law. I did see that guy's parents on the news. They were very upset, said their kid was completely innocent, so they're going that route. So we'll see what happens when it gets to court. So if it does.